Peter, do you like the new pillow fort? Yes, Tony. I can't believe Wanda changed this, but why did she get suspended for? She turned me into a dinosaur. I could have eaten any of the members. And she turned Black Widow into a horse. Into a what? That is so funny. But why did you suspend her for making Black Widow look like a horse? No, she turned her into a horse. Oh, but why? You suspend her anyways, because she turned me into a dinosaur. And we had to do the bullfighting thing, which is, oh my gosh, it really hurts to me. My shoulders hurt. I really hit the widow so much. With my tail. You have a tail now? Not anymore, but when I was a dinosaur I did. So what do you want to do while we're chilling in the sand? Which this place looks like a beach, but it's not really a beach. Well, Tony, it's October. I want to speak about something. Like what? Can we talk horror stories? You mean scary stories? Yes, I want to talk about scary stories. Come on, tell me one. Uh, Peter, it's middle of the night. Do you want to make spooky stories at this time, right now? Yes, it's gonna be awesome. Well, I don't think I want to sleep the entire night. Spooky stories are just too spooky to talk about. Well, I got one. Slender Man. That's even scarier, and that's super darker. Only the DC Comics can talk about Slender Man. Okay, okay. What spooky story should I talk about? The Dracula? That's old already. Frankenstein? Old, classic, and it's from the 19 something, I don't remember. Probably the 1950s. Horror stories? Are y'all talking about horror stories? I'm interested. I want to speak minds. Well, what's your scary story, Hulk? Okay, once upon a time, there was a kid who could not stop growing. Okay, how's that scary? We all grow up. No, this one never stops. You end it. But this has an endless growing mode. He acts like a psychopath. And guess what? That is so scary. How could his hands go all the way through the ground? I know, right? It's so scary. Waking up at 3 o'clock and not able to stop growing. Laughing like a psychopath. It's so scary. There's like the horrorest, scariest story I have ever told about. And you know what? Every time he finds the door, he roars and starts banging his head like, oh my god, that is so scary. To what door? His mother's door. That is so scary. I wouldn't like to see anybody a huge size come to my room like that, roar and bang their heads. Tony, what do you think about this? Well, that's not that scary at all. Obviously, you have an armor on. You don't have to be that scared. And I got my muscles, so I can smash its face off. Wow, all I got is spider webs. But he cannot see when I put a spider web in his face. Well, yeah. But that's all. The last thing all everybody did in that room, they all ran away. Wow, they just ran away. Yeah, end of the story. Well, Hulk's horror story wasn't that scary at all. I know that. It's just about someone growing up. But what did he look like? He might look scary, but we all know how to defeat it. Yeah, just like we said already. Okay, what's your horror story? Okay, once. Oh, hold up right there. I have a good one. Wakanda, we always have folklores and everything. Yeah, right, y'all are tribals. Come on, Panther. I know you have it. The what? The horror story. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, okay, kids. What horror story do you want to know? The werewolf? Yes, yes, I want to hear the werewolf. Alright, once upon a time. Oh, hey, I want to hear a horror story. Do you have any, Widow? No. No horror stories. I don't have any horror stories to tell. I work too much, so I don't get to read any horror stories so I can explain them. Or ever happened to me. Okay. You want to hear the horror story? Yes, sure. Oh, I want to hear it too. Zuko, do you even have a horror story? Not in my life. But Katara did. It happened to her mom. She can explain it later on. Oh, well. I want to hear it. Hey, Katara. Yes. What is it? Tony wants to hear your horror story. It's not actually it happened to Mom. I want to hear some stories. Alright, let's go. This feels good. Wow, Tony, looks like everybody wants to hear some spooky stories. Yeah, I know that. Everybody loves spooky stories, but then we don't when we want to go to sleep. We don't want to sleep anymore, because then we feel like the scary story is real, such as the Headless Horseman. That one, that's the oldest one. I'm still scared of it, even if I'm the Panther and the King. That's impossible. How can a king be afraid of something when all kings are brave? Yeah, I'm not scared of anything, but the Headless Horseman, it scares me. Can you talk about the horror story we're gonna talk about, Panther? Oh, sure. Okay, listen to me. Once upon a time, there was one day in Wakanda. It happened in Wakanda. Uh-huh. And the thing is that somebody had an obsession with wolves. He loved a lot of wolves. He always wanted to own wolves. Like pets? Yeah, someone like pets. Believe me or not, when the man turned out to be the wolf man, he was supposed to be owning the wolves, training the wolves, and he was supposed to play with them, but one day he had to face with a rabid one. The rabid one. A rabid wolf? Yes, it was a rabid wolf. Next to my city. It came, the man wanted to face it. It turned out that the wolf bit him in his hand. His hand started bleeding. At the point, the man had the teeth in his hand. Ouch, that really hurts. Can you imagine playing with wolves and then get bitten by one? Well, this is my story. Did it happen? It's made up, bro. Don't take it serious. Everybody makes werewolf stories. Okay, so what happened to the werewolf? Did I just spoil it already? What happened to the man? You did spoil it. But I don't care. I want to hear it. Yeah, bro, I want to hear the entire story. Okay, so and then what happened to the werewolf? Is that the wolf man, supposedly, he had an entire day to be a human form. But then it turned out that by the middle of the night, if the moon turns blue, by 3 a.m., he started to grow fur everywhere around his body. That is so frightening. That is really scary. I don't want to be a werewolf. You're a spider, bro. Okay, so what happened to the wolf man? After the wolf man started growing fur everywhere, his eyes turned yellow, his teeth grew, and they looked like vampire teeth. But no, those turned out to be his claws. You mean fangs? Yeah, actually, yeah, claws or fangs, whatever. They look the same. They the same size. Panther, sounds like your scary story is not as scary as well. We need like the village and everything. You know, villagers, attack of a wolf. Yes, thank you. That makes much sense. Now let me make this story even scarier than how I said it earlier. Okay, once upon a time, the wolf man had an obsession with wolves. He loved wolves. That was his favorite animal. He wanted to have them as pets. But then one night he had to face with one wolf. It had rabies. It came to his town. It tried to eat one of his sheeps, like the boy who cried wolf. Yeah, somewhat like that. But except the man got to save the sheep. He put his arm, and then the wolf bit him. At the point, the teeth or the fang of the wolf got stuck in his arm. Owie, that really hurts. Imagine being bitten by a wolf. Okay, and then by the morning, the man started to feel somewhat sick. Real sick. He could not leave the house. Wow, that sounds like quarantine. It is. He had to be quarantined. The doctors came to him and told him that he had a really mysterious disease. Okay, so then, by the afternoon, his hair started turning everywhere on his body. It turned out that he started to grow fur. By 11 o'clock, his eyes turned yellow as the moon turned blue by the middle of the night. Panther, I'm starting to get scared right now. What happened to the village? Okay, so the wolf man, by 3 a.m., he was a werewolf. He roared. The entire village heard everything. And then, in a few days, they started noticing missing children, missing villagers. Oh man, that's really scary. Panther, don't, please. Sorry, but Tony wanted it more scary. I'm sorry, Peter. I like it when his stories are more scarier than how they were back then. I guess I had to handle it. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Well, you want a scary story, so this is what you have to hear. And after those days, those villagers noticed about the disappearance and the mystery of the disappearance of the village, the city, and the town, and the kingdom. Everybody started to go there. They all rided over the trees to notice where the creature was. Damn, Panther, that's now scary folklore. Those missing people, where the heck they've been? Those are the people that never came back home. Once they discovered the bushes, the creature showed its face one more last time. So this is what happened. Everybody started attacking the werewolf, threw spears at it. The werewolf was still a brave. So what happened when the werewolf got close to all those attackers, he snatched him in the face. This was the last time. Some of the hunters left. Some of them stayed and sacrificed their lives. So when the werewolf left, he was never seen or heard or mentioned ever again. But this creature still haunts the minds of people. It's been years already, and it's still haunting them. Tony, I'm so scared now. I don't want to sleep. Don't be scared, man. It took place in Wakanda. Yeah, Peter. You're in I don't know where. Houston, Texas. So close. But I'm still afraid of the woods. The woods, oh. Yeah, right. There is a mountain where Aang meditates. Yay! Black Panther, I really like your horror story. That sounds like a folklore or something. Yeah, every tribe talks about werewolves and all these type of things. Just like the Wapiti tribes, I don't know what they talk about. Probably they talk about the Bigfoot. Alright, whose turn? My turn. I want to talk about it. Okay, Katara, can you tell us a horror story? Okay, this happened a long time ago, and this was based on a true story. It happened to my mom. Here we go. Bang, come on. You know that's the only horror story I talk about. Okay, once upon a time, there was this girl named Nini. She's your mom? No. That's not what I mean. But you said it happened to your mom. And you just said some girl named Nini. Oh, yeah, right. But that's not my mother. So who is she? It's one of her friends, I think. I don't remember very well. When was the last time I explained this story? Let me repeat this again. Once upon a time, there was this girl named Nini. When she was small, there was a huge blizzard that covered her house. So, The snow buried the entire house. She was not seen for weeks. Her friend Kia was looking for her everywhere until she noticed that she saw her. Okay, so she was really cold. She said, "It's too cold. I can't get warm." Guitar, stop it. Dang, they want to know horror stories. Where is she? Peter, get over here right now. Quit being scared. I am the Iron Man. I got you here. Ah, yeah, how can I forget there's a Iron Man here? Okay, so she was taken to the fireplace, and once Kia left, she disappeared. When Kia came back to find her, she was never seen again. Man, that is so scary. When she whispers like, "I'm too cold," I can't even say it. Well, I'm not that scared. Scary stories are not even that scary to me anymore. I don't even pee my pants like when I was a kid, when I was just 6. What? You peed on your pants? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it happens to us. Please don't make fun of me. Or don't tell anybody else. Not even my uncle. It's okay, Zuko. We got you. We're not gonna tell anyone that you pissed your pants when you were 6 because of a horror story. Oh well, does anybody have more horror stories? I wanna hear some more before I sleep. Hulk, it sounds like it's all. I think nobody has enough horror stories. Okay, I heard Black Panthers. I heard Hulks. I heard Kataras. Black Widow does not have a horror story. I have not experienced one either. Only when I lost my house and when I got evicted. But that's not that scary. It has to be something scary and spooky. At the point you pee your pants. I have a horror story. I remember this one. What? Yes, I remember this one. 1995. What happened in 1995? Okay, let me explain this. So, once upon a time, Iron Man. Oh, I accidentally fell. It's so slippery sometimes. I don't like when my bed goes slippery. It's not your bed, it's just sand. Anyways, so once upon a time, there was this kid who just came back from school. Alright, so when he came back from school, he was playing with his paper boat. When he accidentally tripped, the paper boat fell off his hand. So, when it fell off his hand, his boat fell all the way through the sewer. The sewer, I don't know. What is so scary about a sewer? Well, they can be creatures sometimes. We don't know what is in there. This is why my daddy never let me go in the sewers, or not even try to speak to someone. Okay, so what else happening there is that when the kid tried to pick up his boat, he heard some noise about someone coming. It seemed it was a clown. It looked like a clown. It was a clown. So, this kid tried to ask the clown to give him his paper boat back. The clown actually had it. So the clown tried to invite the kid to the sewer for some popcorn, hot dogs, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, some snacks, cotton candy. The kid asked for cotton candy. No, wait, I messed up. The kid wanted popcorn. That was his favorite. Even the clown liked it too. Are you talking about Pennywise? Yes, right there. And he is still here. He is not done yet. We still see him any days. Yeah, exactly. So what happened to the kid? Did Pennywise actually took him to the party? No. So Pennywise was about to give the boat back, but it turned out it was a lie. Pennywise was just hungry that he ate the kid's arm. Ouch! And then he ripped his arm off till his flesh was seen. Ouchies! I'm glad I wear an iron armor. I don't think the clown will bite my arms off. By your legs? I don't think so. They're made of iron too. I'm stronger than his teeth. He can lose all his teeth when he bites me. Well, but this was so scary because the kid, you know what? He was not seeing either. The clown grabbed from his leg and ate him completely. Oh, I think I'm losing my avatarness. And I think I cannot bend water or freeze. I think I can't be a firebender anymore. Wait, but firebenders are all brave. We're not scared of anything. Not even my father was afraid. He was only afraid of you, Aang. Oh, really? So I'm his horror story then? Possibly, yeah, he must be talking about you in his prison. Peter, yours was actually the scariest one. This is why my dad never let me try to talk in the sewers because he actually didn't want me to happen to what exactly happened to the kid. What was his name? Why didn't you mention his name? Oh, it's Georgie. Oh, poor Georgie. Since 1995. Uh, poor kid. How old was he? 11 or 10? I don't remember his age. I just know his name is Georgie. Poor kid. He really wanted his paper back. And the clown just ate him because he was so hungry. He didn't have money. He was broke. Somehow, yes. Man, I feel like going for a walk, but I'm scared about the werewolf one. Don't worry, just go. You can go wherever you want as long as you don't get in trouble. But I don't want the werewolf to eat me or hunt me down or become missing. You know what? I think you will need someone to take you. Who would like to take the spider boy? Not me. Not me. And not me also. I don't have time for this. Well, I don't have any time neither. Nor me. I have a lot of business. So am I. I do have a lot of business too. Well, what about you, Panther? Actually, I'll take him. Alright, come here, Peter. Yay! Panther, Panther. Ah, children, teenagers, grown-ups, adults, and then old people, elders, boomers, skeletons. You forgot the babies. Babies. So, Panther, who introduced you that story of the werewolf? It's a folklore everybody learned about. Even my brother talked to me about it. That was his favorite story, but it also scared him as well. I mean, how's he scared and why is that his favorite horror story if it scares him the most? Because the first time he heard it, he couldn't sleep that whole night. He had to really come to my bed and he had to hide there. He took all of my pillows away. He took my blanket away. My blanket. My precious blanket. Wow, he was that scared too. I didn't notice he could be scared also, but he likes the story. Well, some stories we may get scared in the first time and then we like it. Just like mine's in the Pennywise. What if Pennywise is right here? Don't worry, bro. I got you. You know I'm the king. I'm grown. I don't know, how old am I? How old are you? I am 14 or 15 or 16. I think I'm 14. Okay. I guess I really had to put an eye on you. You forgot this. This is the best day ever. What a tasty snack I see. Okay, Peter. This is the Thewapiti Mountain. Try not to wake up the tribes. They are really asleep. How do you know they're there? Because Tony has been here before. And because they're not out right now, they could possibly be inside the cave. But these are mountains. I know, bro. I understand this. Okay, let's climb quietly. Or else they're gonna come and they get mad. Come on, Peter. Okay. I'm sticky. Sticky boy. I'm sticky. Sticky boy. Okay, I'm over here. Alright, keep climbing. What? You have to, bro. You have to. You have to get all the way up into the mountains. I'm here. Oh, I think I can go there. Oops, one more. They can just jump. I feel safe right here. A tasty little children over here. What are these stupid mountains doing over here? I see the tasty snack up there. I can smell 2 of them. They are so yummy. Can I climb? Shit. Let me try again. I can't this time. So, what are your interests, Peter? What do you want for your future when you graduate from high school? I don't know. I just want to stay as an Avenger, since we exist. Soon you'll become the actual owner. You'll be like Iron Man one day. And you know why? And why is that? Because Stark, in the future, he'll choose you as the Avenger, a trusted one, a trustworthy. That feels like I'm getting my strength, even though I'm just 14. Well, Peter, as soon enough, you're gonna start noticing everything. How the world will react when you become the next Avenger. And Iron Man, he simply just quit his presidency. But he's not a president. I know that. But it's gonna be like presidency. Except this is gonna be monarchy because he is the current Avenger. And we are just the Avengers. That is so ironic. And that's what made him the Iron Man. Because he's ironic. He's made of metal. He ironed my shirt when I was just 13. He learned how to start ironing my shirt. So, how was your time in Wakanda? Wakanda's so great. I can tell. There's kingdom, you're the king, it's your monarchy. So, when is the second coronation? You'll see one day. So, how is it about monarchy? You're eternally the president, except you're not a president. You're a king or a queen. And if I quit one day, or something happens, or I don't want to be king anymore, someone else has to take my place. And who will that be? That'll be my sister. She's a princess right now. And if I ever quit, but she wants to take the coronation, she's gonna become the queen of Wakanda. And she is the White Wolf. The White Wolf? Really? Nah, just kidding. She is actually the White Tiger. The White Tiger? Yes. Well, you know what? I had to fight Killmonger. And who is a Killmonger? He's actually a golden jaguar. I really had to fight him. That dude had to sacrifice his life. Wow. In my city in Queens, I had to fight the Vulture. And I also had to fight Mysterio. Somewhere in my field trip in Europe. Damn. How's your fights? I spared your life and I just got him arrested. Well, Mysterio killed himself. But the Vulture is the one that actually got arrested. And now he's in his years in the prison. Just like the taste snack I'm about to have in my tummy. Peter Parker. The clown. It's Pennywise. Black Panther, hide me, please. Oh, calm down, Peter. I got you this. Hey, Mr. Clown, stay away from him. He's not your snack. Hey, who is this other guy? This doesn't look anything like a snack. Looks like a tire to me. Well, and you look like a cheesecake looking pie. Oh, you're talking about my makeup. I forgot I was supposed to take it off to look even scarier than how I am. Well, Pennywise, look over here. Listen to me. Stay away from me. Stay away from Peter. He's not your snack. Well, he'll be if you go and you leave him here by himself. Oh no. In your dreams, Penny. The cheesecake looking face. Ah, and the tire rubber looking boy. What are you? You're not even a panther. You're just a human being. And you're just a clown covered in makeup. And this is why nobody likes you, because you're just a clown. Who likes clowns these days? I am the clown, but I'm funny at least. Yeah, funny, full of jokes. You don't know who are you. Well, neither do you. You're just a kid in a costume. Oh, really? You wanna see me? Ah! Ah! Oh! 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 You have no taste. It's so hard. Oh, you like it? It's vibranium. And guess what? You'll never get to chew my arm off like you did to Georgie. Who? Who is Georgie? A kid you ate in 1995. Have you forgotten? Oh no, he's trying to eat Panther, and I think I need to help him or I need to go. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna stay here. Nice try. You're not scary. I cannot chew on you. I can't even break this. It's vibranium, you moron. You don't define yourself, do you? I don't give up, at least. I got somewhere to say. Say it then. Say it. My name is Pennywise. Oh, yes, your name is Pennywise. I really don't care. My name is I don't care. This is the end for you, Panther. I don't know who you are. You're just a tire. I gotta help him. Stay away from him. You're the tasty one. Ah, he's a tasty snack. No, you're the tasty snack. Oh my god, you look so delicious. What? What? Now I'm delicious to you? Yes, you're so delicious. You know what you taste like? You know what I think about you? Every time I think about you, I think about banana split. No, please. Please. Why is this happening? Peter wants to eat me now. I ate Georgie. Peter's gonna eat Pennywise. Pennywise eats Georgie. Peter eats Pennywise. This is the worst day ever in my life. I'm out of here. Hey, what do you think you're doing right here? Get out! Oh, Tribes, I'm out of here. Did I just defeat a scary looking figure? You saved me. You saved me from the clown. You try to eat him. You guys get out of here. They're mad. Let's get out. Alright, Peter. We're home. We're safe. Oh, jeez. I can't believe I scared the clown. You scared the Pennywise? I did. He was also scared as well, like the werewolf. And guess what? I said I was gonna eat his face because he looked like pie. He looked like banana split. That sounds yummy, Peter. I really want banana split right now. Hulk? Yeah? Can you bake me a banana split?